Hi, my name is Shan and welcome back to the chaos that is Shani and books. Today I am doing my final book haul of the year. If you didn't know, I'm trying to do bookmas. Will I make it all the way up to Christmas? I'm not sure. But I had planned this video to be sooner, but I was waiting for one package to turn up. I think because of Christmas, packages are being delayed and things. So I had to submit an inquiry to figure out where the heck it is and why it was lost, and then it turned up the next day. So I should have just done that ages ago when I first thought it was slow, but anyway, it's here now. So I'm going to do a book haul and kind of an unboxing. If you didn't know, I was kind of on a book buying ban. I'll leave my last book haul linked for you where I discussed the subscription service that I signed up for. Sorry, I'm trying to watch my child play outside and not make sure he doesn't go too far or eat dirt or anything. So I'm kind of on a book buying ban besides that book subscription thing. I don't know, we'll see. I'll discuss it, but you'll see what I think. Okay, just as I said that, he ate dirt. So, all right, let's start with books that I was given as gifts. So Australia has been in a lockdown for a while and we recently just came out of it. I think it's just for people who are fully vaxxed. I'm not really sure. My birthday was in July, so I had a lot of family that I couldn't see over my birthday period. So once we were allowed to visit each other, we had a bit of a meetup where we gave each other all our birthday presents from the last 6 months, because pretty much everyone had had a birthday by that point. So yeah, I got some books. So the first one is The Prophets by Robert Jones Jr. This one I believe is a historical fiction book. I haven't seen a whole heap of people talking about this, but it does seem really interesting because I believe it is to do with two gay men, and obviously it's historical fiction, so I'm assuming that they are in a time and place where that is not okay. So yeah, super excited to get to this one. I really like the front cover, how it's like faces, but they're not super in your face that it's a face. Oh my god, what am I why are you watching me? Just don't watch me. Find someone else who's a better booktuber than me. Wow. Next up we have Watch Over Me by Nina Lakua. I've not read anything from this author before, but she's super popular. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one because I've seen a lot of people really loving it. And then lastly, I'm really excited for this one. I'm kind of nervous, but it is Uzumaki by Junji Ito, which is a horror manga. And I don't read a lot of manga. I have read some, but I don't think I've read any horror manga. So I'm a little bit nervous about this one because it's to do with spirals and it's supposed to be really scary. So quite a big one. So hopefully I can get to it soon. I don't know. Okay, so next I did buy myself 2 books. So the first one is A Beautiful World, Where Are You by Sally Rooney. This one is a new-ish release. Sally Rooney is the author of Normal People, and I have read this one. It will be in a video soon, or there might be videos that it's in already on my channel. I don't really know. But yeah, this is a adult contemporary book. And then I'm going to show this one. I never really show children's books that I buy on my channel, but I will show this one. This is Eyes That Kiss in the Corners by Joanna Ho. And I think I'm going to give this to Keanu for Christmas, but I did just want to show it because the trucks. Oh my god, now my camera. Okay, now my camera battery is flashing. But yeah, I did just want to show this one because I think it's a really sweet and cute book and I love the title. So now we're getting into the unboxing. Let me just take this packaging off. Hold on. Okay, so if you saw my last video, my last haul, you would know that I'm trying out Book of the Month, which does not ship to Australia. However, I have been trying to have my parcels forwarded over. Hang on, Keane's trying to grab the box. Okay, you can have that one. Yes, I have been trying to have my parcels forwarded over. I don't know if it works out worth it in regards to price yet. What I did this time around is, because one of my boxes got delayed, so I tried to consolidate it and ship 2 months worth at a time to see if that worked out better. I don't really know. I do have grandparents that live in the US, so ideally I would have it sent to their house and then they would send it over, but because of COVID, we're not doing that at the moment. But yeah, so I have 2 months worth of the Book of the Month boxes, and I also have been ordering 3 each time just because, yeah, it's weight based, but there is a base rate. So I don't think it would work out if I just only ordered 1. Now he's gonna play with the box. Okay, so this first one is the October box, which I can tell because of the first book, which isn't really seasonally appropriate, but that's fine. So the first one that I got is the X Hex by Erin Sterling, which is like a witchy romance book. I saw heaps of people reading this one. Okay, Keanu wants this box as well. Yes, I have seen heaps of people reading this one. I did want to read this for a video, so I'm so glad it's finally here so I can finish that video off. The next one is like the most hyped book in the world right now, which is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. This one did not work out cheaper for me because this is now available at Big W for super cheap, so it didn't work out better for me to order it through Book of the Month. But I got a nice hardcover. It's fine. I'm not going to be too mad. But this is Ali Hazelwood's debut, I believe, and it's like a fake dating science romance. I don't know, everyone's reading it and loving it, so I'm super excited to get to this one. And then lastly, in the October box, I got an older book from April. This one is The Hunting Wives by Cobb, and I'm glad I got this edition because I don't like the cover that we have, but this is a mystery thriller that has been compared to Big Little Lies, which is my favorite book of the year. So all right, and then my November box. Again, I have 3 books. So the first one is How to Marry Keanu Reeves in 90 Days, which this is not something that I would have normally picked. I wasn't super keen on the books for November, but because I was in that giant reading slump over September and October, this sounds like a really just fun, goofy little romance. So that's why I picked this, because I thought it would be an easy read, and some of the other books seemed like harder reads. Now I'm in a super big reading mood, so I don't know. But yeah, I think this is just about someone who's obsessed with Keanu Reeves and then finds out that he's getting married. So she goes on a road trip to try and stop him, but I'm assuming she falls in love with someone else. I don't think this is going to be a romance with Keanu Reeves. But yeah, I haven't seen anyone review this. Well, it just came out because it was in this Book of the Month box for November, but I don't know if it's going to be good or not. And then the next book that I got is My Body by Emily Radakowski. Not sure if that's how you say her name, but this is essays about her like life being a model and I guess using her body for her job. And it's actually really funny. This is like my boyfriend's #1 celebrity crush. So it's funny that I got a book of essays about her talking about how, you know, her body is perceived in her career when she's like his biggest celebrity crush. But yeah, I don't often read essays, so I also don't often read celebrity books, but I've already read one this month, which is weird. And then lastly, oh, I'm super excited for this one. Oh my god, the back! I got Will Smith's memoir. I'm so excited for this. They also have this at Big W, but it's fine because I got the hardcover. But look at the back! Oh, I love this cover. Kian. So yes, if you didn't know, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is one of my all-time favorite TV shows. Definitely my top 2 is Friends and Fresh Prince. I rewatch it all the time. I really love this cover. That is so much better than like putting your photo on a cover for a memoir. Like, how good is that? But yes, this is his memoir, and I have the audiobook for this. Oh my gosh, there's pictures. Well, I mean, it's a memoir, so I should have known. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, like I was saying, I have the audiobook for this because he narrates it, but I wanted to follow along with the physical copy because I thought there would be things in it. Wow, this is long too. Oh, maybe not, it just feels long. So yes, those are my 6 new Book of the Month books. So yes, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with this subscription service. I love it. I think it's such a great idea that they give you these new release hardcover books to pick from each month, and I think that it would help me keep up to date with new release books. A lot of the times they aren't out in Australia yet. So for example, this one, I don't think it's out in Australia yet. Maybe it is now, but it wasn't when I ordered it. This one made a boo-boo and it's available in Australia and Big W for really cheap, but that's fine. This one, I don't know if it's out yet, but I know that the cover was ugly. So yes, I mean, I love that you can sometimes get books that are early release. US gets books before Australia, so sometimes some of the books aren't coming out in Australia for months. So I love that idea about it, but I just don't know if it works out. Like I said in the last video, the books that I ordered were ones that I couldn't get anywhere else, and I wanted them for book clubs and things, so that's why I ordered it through Book of the Month. But yeah, by the time you ship it, and the company that I've been using to ship, I don't think I like them because they took forever this time around, which, I mean, I don't know if it was their fault or not, because it is Christmas time, but I'm gonna switch maybe and try one other shipping service. I might give it one more go, or 1 or 2 more months, depending on how it works out with vouchers and stuff. and we'll see whether I want to continue with Book of the Month. If they just ship straight to Australia, it would be an easy choice for me. But yeah, it does suck that they don't, but it's fine. For now, I'm just testing it out. So at the moment, I'm on a book buying ban besides my Book of the Month subscription if I choose to do it each month. So I feel like I did pretty good the last couple of months. I haven't officially bought like heaps of books since like June. Since June, I've only sporadically bought like a couple here or there, like a random one that I picked up at Kmart, or I did buy a couple of book club books, but other than that, I think I've done pretty well. Anyway, so that is my last book haul for 2021. I'm not going to be able to balance them all, am I? I think I'm doing pretty good. This is on one hand. Okay, Uzumaki might... Oh, as if. I'm amazing. I just did that. Okay. Oh god, I can't put it down. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm so glad this package finally arrived. I've been waiting for it for ages. I literally like check the tracking every day and I kept like looking outside to see if it got put on my doorstep and they didn't tell me. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next bookmas video, which will hopefully be tomorrow if I keep up with the filming and editing schedule. But yeah, let me know if you've read any of these as well and what you thought of them, which one you think I should pick up first. To be honest, I'm hoping that I can read all of my Book of the Month books this year. Can I fit 6 more books in? Probably not. We'll see how we go. All right, bye.